Generals, maintenance, publications, forms, and records. Oral questions. What federal aviation regulation prescribes the requirements for issuance of a type certificate? FAR 21. What part of the FARs describes the airworthiness standards for transport category airplanes? FAR 25. What part of the FARs describes the performance characteristics that a small aircraft must demonstrate in order to be airworthy? FAR 23. Who is responsible for ensuring that only the most current information is used when performing maintenance on an aircraft? The person performing the maintenance. Why are airworthiness directives issued? To correct unsafe conditions found in aircraft engines, propellers, or appliances. How does the FAA notify aircraft owners of unsafe conditions that must be corrected? By issuing airworthiness directives. How do you determine the time frame within which AD compliance is required? The AD contains the compliance time or period for completing the corrective action. If a mechanic wishes to develop a checklist for an annual or 100-hour inspection, what publication contains the guidelines for the required inspection items? FAR 43 Appendix D contains the scope and detail of an inspection checklist. How can you determine if the repair of damage is a major or minor repair? FAR 43 Appendix A defines major repairs and alterations and preventative maintenance. If it is not major, it is minor. What publication might you consult for guidance when maintaining an old aircraft for which no maintenance manual exists? The AC 4313-1B. What are advisory circulars? Non-regulatory information of interest to the aviation public. What publication would you consult to determine an aircraft's engines or propellers, type design, and its limitations? The type certificate datasheet and/or aircraft specifications. In what FAA publication could you find a list of engines approved for use in a specific make and model of airplane? Type certificate datasheets and/or aircraft specifications. What reference material can be used to determine if an aircraft is certified in more than one category? The type certificate datasheets and/or aircraft specifications. What is the name of the manual that the manufacturer provides to technicians who normally perform work on the systems and components of an aircraft? The Aircraft Maintenance Manual. Under what circumstances is compliance with a manufacturer's service bulletin mandatory? When the service bulletin is incorporated in an AD or other approved data. What kinds of publications are used by aircraft manufacturers to notify owners of design defects and product improvements? Service bulletins, service letters, and service instructions. If you need to determine the serviceable dimensional limits for an engine part, what publication would you consult? The current engine manufacturer's overhaul manual. How often is the summary of ADs published? Every 2 years. As a certified mechanic, you will automatically receive all ADs? No, ADs are automatically sent to the registered aircraft owners. How are AD updates issued to subscribers to the summary of airworthiness directives? Through bi-weekly supplements. Where do you find the minimum scope and detail requirements that a 100-hour inspection checklist must contain? FAR 43 Appendix D. Records of a major alteration must be made in what 2 places? The Aircraft Maintenance Records and FAA Form 337. When completion of FAA Form 337 is required, how many copies are normally prepared, and what is their distribution? Two signed copies. One is given to the owner, and one is sent to the FAA Flight Standards District Office, or FSDO, within 48 hours of the approval or return to service. When an aircraft is sold, what do the regulations require regarding the disposition of records that contain the current status of airworthiness directives? The seller must transfer the records to the buyer at the time of sale. For what period of time must an aircraft owner maintain the records of 100-hour inspection? Until the work is superseded, or for 1 year after the inspection. In what publication may a mechanic find an example for a maintenance record entry for a 100-hour inspection? FAR 43.11. Where should a 100-hour inspection be recorded? In the appropriate maintenance record for the airframe, powerplant, propeller, or appliance. What items must be entered into the aircraft's records after maintenance is performed? The description of work performed and/or reference to acceptable data, the date the work was completed, the signature, certificate number, and type of certificate of the person approving the aircraft for return to service. What person makes the final maintenance record entry after a 100-hour inspection is completed? The person approving the aircraft for return to service. What documents must be prepared when a required inspection is performed and defects are found which render the aircraft or engine unairworthy? The required maintenance entries must be made and a list of discrepancies and unairworthy items must be furnished to the owner. What maintenance record entries are required to contain the aircraft total time in service? Only records of inspection. What regulation authorizes a certified mechanic who holds an inspection authorization to approve or disapprove a major repair or alteration? FAR 65.95. Who has the authority to rebuild an aircraft engine and return the operating time to zero? Only the engine manufacturer or an overhaul facility approved by the manufacturer. Are there any circumstances when more than 2 copies of Form 337 are required, and if so, when? Yes, 3 copies are required when a fuel tank is installed in the passenger or baggage compartment. The third copy must be kept aboard the aircraft. How do the regulations define time in service in regard to maintenance record entries? With respect to maintenance entries, time in service begins when the aircraft leaves the surface of the Earth until it touches it at the next point of landing. What are the penalties for making fraudulent or intentionally false entries in any required record or report? The applicable airman certificates can be suspended or revoked. What persons are authorized to make the required maintenance entry approving the return to service after a progressive inspection is performed at a location other than the aircraft's home base? An applicable certified mechanic, an appropriately rated repair station, and the aircraft manufacturer. What is the difference between the terms overhaul and rebuilding as they pertain to aircraft engine maintenance records? Overhauled engines must be tested to approved or acceptable current standards and technical data. Rebuilt engines must be tested to the same tolerance and limits as new engine. When performing an inspection required by FAR 91, what rotorcraft systems must be inspected in accordance with the manufacturer's maintenance manual or instructions for continued airworthiness? The drive shafts or similar systems, the main rotor transmission gearbox for obvious defects, the main rotor and center section, the auxiliary rotor on helicopters. How can you determine that an aircraft part or appliance you receive is serviceable? By an approval for return to service in the maintenance record for the part or appliance with a completed Form 337